Closing schools, firing principals, or providing more support. Those are the options Metro is considering to improve its lowest performing schools. Dr. Register's plan is being met with criticism. News Channel 5's Andrea Klein-Thomas joins us live from Inglewood Elementary School with more. Andrea?
Well, Vicki, this is really a bold move. Here at Inglewood, you've got a thriving and growing parent-teacher organization that really supports the principal here and the teachers. On the other hand, Metro has this data. This is a list of some of the lowest performing schools. I've highlighted Inglewood here for you. This is the rate of growth between 2011 and 2014. You see here with Inglewood, the growth declined. And Dr. Register says this needs to change, and fast.
With every parent in East Nashville having choices.
Even before the initial plans were announced, the Inglewood Elementary School PTO sprung into action.
We decided we were going to be as proactive as we could be to say, no, we don't want to go anywhere yet.
Inglewood is one of Metro's 15 priority schools, the lowest performing in the state.
It's all hands on deck to deal with what we think is our area of weakness right now.
Dr. Register's plan is being met with criticism. He calls it the third way, and it specifically targets East Nashville.
Will principals be fired?
We will remove principals or change principals who can't do the work in low-performing schools.
Register says some of the efforts to improve achievement are working, just not fast enough.
Yeah, we might close traditional schools too.
The state's looking at taking over one of Metro's priority schools. The school board authorized KIPP Nashville to convert another into a charter, so that's another option. And there's one more.
Some schools may need to stay the same and have additional support.
The last is the preferred choice of school board member Amy Froeg.
My concern is that we do not undermine work being done by neighborhood schools, by neighborhood community groups like the ones that were represented here today.
The highest performing schools in East Nashville are full. Those that struggle either with academics or perception are half empty. The goal, Register says, is not only to give parents more options, but better ones.
And this announcement is really emotional for parents, but it's important to note that this is still very much a broad plan. District leaders are scouring the data to find out what they're going to propose to do to each and every one of those schools. We're also told that parents will be involved through community meetings that will happen immediately. Now, coming up at 5, we're going to give you more detail about what this plan could look like. But for now, reporting live in East Nashville, I'm Andrea Klein-Thomas, News Channel 5 HD.